mcheza kwao hutuzwa. Charity begins at home. So scrolling down to see what be going on in the FKF Premier League, and fantastic news. Mathare United beat Talanta. Very nice. I'm happy. The Slum Boys won that one 2-0.
Second win of the season.
Very good.
So that's second win in the
But Diora is doing well.
Yeah, he's doing well, and he has a decimated squad right now. A couple of injuries. But he's always maintained his stand that we are developing. When you say the difference between Mathare and Mara, because everybody is comparing the both, he said we lost a lot of players coming into the Premier League, and right now we can see the job is they're somehow gelling together.
Fantastic. So they've won that one, and then the other one, the
KCB Tusker.
The Brewers.
That was a game and a half, 5-goal thriller. Ingekuwa 3-1, but Tusker scored in the dying moments of that game. KCB remain unbeaten, still at the top. I think there's how many teams are unbeaten? There's KCB.
And of course, one team.
Yeah, 4 teams.
There are 4 teams.
Kenya Police and Bandari.
Yeah. Those are the other teams that have not been
Sasa hapa hivi kwa Tusker kidogo kuna kizungumkuti. Vile mimi ninaiona kutoka kwa umbali, there will be a story.
Yeah, well,
kuna kitu. Kuna story.
One thing that has been consistent about Tusker this season is they are finding ways to get to the lead, and then they are conceding later on.
Hapo.
So it's continued 3 games. I don't know today whether they took the lead early, but I know
I will tell you just now.
Yeah, but Charles Okere is in a tough spot right now.
I feel it.
Yeah, the kind of shoes that he was coming in to replace, of course.
Hapo umesema nyuma kwanza hapo. No, today they were in trouble. They were losing 2-0, then they went to 2-1, then they went down to 3-1. Today it was a bad hard
start. Either way it doesn't change anything because they had a tough start to the season. So I was looking at the table and looking at maybe what we expect with Tusker is for them to be battling with Gor Mahia at the top. But where they are, they're only 2 points ahead of Gor Mahia, and they've played 6 games while Gor Mahia has played 3 games. I mean, that can...
I am smelling something might happen somewhere.
But the team that has impressed me is Mara Sugar.
Yes.
Mara Sugar wamejaribu.
And I think it's all about continuity. That when you come up with a team, don't try to change a lot or think that we cannot cut it in the Premier League. So we keep out the players that we had in the tell and bring on experienced guys. They continued the same team that came up, and we can see the results here.
Can I again say the only reason I have a soft spot for Mara is why?
Yes, the head coach.
George Midenyo. Maisa boy.
Yeah. The imprints are there.
I like it. And I saw a story about Shabana. Now, you are the one who is on the ground.
Yeah.
So Shabana people are unhappy with Pamzo, another of my good pals.
Yes. Now, it might seem from the outside that this is Pamzo is being sacked. But I feel like it's the other way around, that Pamzo wants to exit the scene.
Why? Why is he walking away from bread?
Yeah, but he's been forced to do that. That there's been so many noises from part of the administration that are feeling
then they're forcing him out.
He's feeling like, why am I here actually?
That's how you press. You pressure someone to get out.
Yeah, so I don't feel like it's like he's
Sammy, what you are saying and what is happening are very different. Let's ask Bernard. Bernard, Sammy thinks his namesake wants to walk away because there's been things that are being said by administration. I'm telling him that's not him walking away. That's them putting pressure on him to walk away.
That's the thing.
So he's being sacked in an unconventional way.
No, you just put pressure. It increases.
Yes.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet today to that regard, so I thought I'd ask you that.
Yeah, so that we remain to see whether it's going to happen. They had a game today, so whether he will be on the bench or not, I think it's something that we'll confirm.
We'll confirm, eh?
Yes.
And speaking of teams that are funny, I saw Chingwe with the CEO has been removed.
Yeah.
I saw that today. Then there was another message the other day. I think it was an email or it was what? It was a show cause why.
Yeah, it was a letter from the fans.
Oh, I love this game like Patrice Evra. So the letter was from the fans.
Yes.
To Tusha.
Yeah, addressed to the head coach and to the goalkeeping head coach and to the assistant head coach.
We want show cause why. Please, this has to stop.
Yeah, this has to stop. The performances.
I like that.
Wako namba ngapi Ingwe? Wako namba 4?
Yes. Yeah. They're not that far away from the top.
So shida wapi?
I know.
No, the thing.
We are unhappy. They lost.
Yeah, they lost to Moranga Seal.
Thank you.
They lost to Moranga Seal.
Lose kwa watu ya Mlima. That's is a problem.
Yeah, of all teams, you're losing to Moranga Seal as AFC Leopards.
Yeah.
And I think they can never walk away from the fact that it's 26 years since they won a trophy and they've always been waiting for this moment. Like, when are we going to have a team that's going to be consistent and show that we are going to win this? At the same time, those wins that they've had this season, they're not like big victories that they should be celebrated a lot. Madara United, fair. They won 4-0 in that game.
And then beat
late goal by Sydney Locale coming on as a substitute. So it wasn't as convincing enough. And then against City Stars, an own goal that secured them a victory. So there is a feeling that, well, Trucha, you've had time now, a year, when he came on to replace Tom Juma, and he had a consistent team, and he had a full pre-season.
I think the problem is AFC fans, what they think their team is and what it actually is. I think that's what the problem is.
Like, why wouldn't you judge it based on that? This is a man that has held his job for over a year. He's had the same squad. He hasn't had to deal with many changes or many exits. The guys that he wanted to bring into the side and extended some of his players had a proper pre-season going even to Uganda.
Yeah, but if the quality
results right now are not the same as...
But is the quality good? Is their quality good? Is their quality a top 3 team in the league? I don't know. I'm asking, to be honest.
Yeah, they have a couple of players in the Harambee Stars team.
Yes. Is it good to be in the top?
Yes. If I'm comparing with what we have with KCB, for sure, AFC Leopards can match up with them. Yeah, for sure.
So the fans have a point.
The fans, they do have a point.
I like that they have found a voice.
Yeah, they do have a point. They have a point in that.